Hello, welcome. It's another session of the Business Renovator. I'm Coach Phil. Let's jump right into it today. I want to honor my buddy Brian Monahan's book, Customer Delight 365. And in today's quote, I have practice isn't the thing you do once you're good, it's the thing you do that makes you good. That's Malcolm Gladwell's quote. Brian's take on this particular one is practice is our work, delight is our product. I can get behind that kind of work. I picked this one today because um, I'm leaving for an appointment to go get checked out for, not checked out, but get a shot for COVID. So I wanted to make sure that I continue to do a live stream 3 times a week. I'm a little bit earlier today just so I make sure my appointment's on time. Which led me to think, as the session of this today's session is called Mastering the Art of Balance, and how we do that in our coaching space. Brian Tracy introduced us to this concept called diamond mapping. And diamond mapping is actually where we divide our goals into 4 quadrants. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring up a sample of what I'm talking about here so that you can see it. There we go. So if you see this, it's 0 to 10 on all 4 axes. Health and fitness is at the bottom. Relationships is to the left, and career is to the right, and obviously finance is at the top. So where are you today? It's a way to check in with yourself. There's no right or wrong answer. There's nobody going to judge this but you. And if you've got your goals sorted out and you've got a vision of where you want to get to, this is a terrific tool. It's real simple to use. It's real simple not to use. And why it's so powerful, though, is unlike the wheel of life, and other philosophies are that if you have a wheel, it's round, and what you want to do is live your life in a round, symmetric way. And each one of the spokes is a different aspect of your life. Now, that gets a lot more granular, and it's a fabulous tool. I find, though, for most business owners, it's too many spokes, too many things to focus on. In Brian's infinite wisdom, what he came up with is diamond mapping. And in the diamond map, you get to decide where you're at today. So ideally, uh, what you want to do is mark each one of the axes with an X or a circle, and then join them and connect them and see what shape your diamond is. And then looking at that, if you're not where you want to be in your ideal life, your future perfect point of view, what would that look like, and where would you need to be? So if you were in, I don't know, let's say a little overweight, and you were a 5, and you would like to get to, drop 20 pounds, 50 pounds, whatever the goal is, it's yours. It doesn't matter to me. Mark that, and then move out to where you'd like to be. So if you're at a 5 and you want to go to a 7, mark the next spot as a 7, and do that around the other 3 axes. And what you do then is join those particular points, and you'll have a gap between current reality and where you want to be in the future. So the magic behind this is it creates a tension, a eustress, not a negative stress, but a eustress. And it creates the drive and energy to go after what you really, really want. And this is how you can check in in any area of your life. And you can do it once a day, once a week, once a month. I thought because we're basically starting officially the second quarter of 2021, this would be a great review. Yes, I've talked about this in previous business renovators, but it's such a powerful thing. But again, it's so simple not to use it. So what I encourage you to do is adapt and adopt something like this, if not this, and check in with yourself. So one of the things as business owners, I made a note here, so I made sure I didn't forget to bring this point to the top of mind, and that is one key in increasing our productivity is to master the art of balance. Too many of us as entrepreneurs and salespeople realize that business, we get to the end of the life of our business or the end of the road where we're ready to retire, and we look back and realize that we actually didn't live the life that we would like to have lived. So this is a way to check in with yourself, see where you're at, where you want to go, and help you to get there. Now, this isn't the only thing to do. That's why having a coach, a mentor, or a coaching group, or some other organization to help lift you up will accelerate and help you get there much, much quicker. That's kind of what I do, but um, I'm not here to get you to sign up with me for sure. Just want to share some information around something that's really powerful for me and many of my clients that have implemented this. And that's the key, is to implement this. Once you do, it allows you to check in with yourself to see where you're at. So you can do this on a napkin, you can do it on a piece of paper, you can um, do it on a computer, however, whatever way works best for you. And you might want to keep a copy of what you've done and check in and see what you've created and where you've grown and where you've been able to create balance. And where are the times that you were out of balance, and what did you do to correct that? All of that data, all of that information is a really powerful resource for you if you track it. And tracking is one of the keys to success, whether it's money, weight, relationships, or your career. Or if you were, we'll go back to the weight one, if you were a few inches larger than you want to be, or a few inches less than you want to be, the way you would know that is something would not fit. Either it would be too tight or too loose. And then that way it gives you a measurement that you're either overweight or underweight or on target. Could even be that. And measuring the things that matter to us to move us towards our goals can inspire and turn on the creative juices to help you get there. There's some other tools available in my coaching and training programs that we leverage. And one of my favorite ones is the 100 success list. And that's where you actually list all of the successes you've had from the time you entered the world to where you are today, and then scrape off your top 10 and focus on those top 10, not living in the past, but borrowing the emotions and the wins that you got from that, and leveraging that to move you into your next future best, and doing it with less stress. But that's another subject for another day. I would encourage you, though, to get in the habit of working on your own diamond map and checking in with yourself, and give yourself a pat on the back when you're on target, and encourage yourself when you're off target. I'm going to bring this off the screen, bring myself back up. Notice I'm in a different location. Everything's different today. It's exciting. Hello, Helen. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. This is just a short one this morning. I just wanted to pop in and share the idea of the diamond map with you guys, whether you're watching it now or on the replay. If you like what you're hearing here, or if you have a speaker or someone that you would like to have interviewed, and get their information, their knowledge, their expertise, if that's yourself or you know somebody, let me know. I'm looking for great people to share their message, and you never know who you might be able to help out there. So hashtag replay if you catch us later. And if you're watching this live, thank you for being here live. I need to get out of here, get in my car, and head to get my shot today so that I can travel and do some other things. Remember, take charge and have a wonderful day.